And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, tomorrow morning, watch for the patchy dense fog, of course. Temps in the 50s, so cool in the morning, but nice and warm in the afternoon. Feeling like a summer day with 85, a little bit humid. Wind south-southeast, about 7 miles an hour, a little bit of a breeze. 84 Monticello and Flora, 83 Kokomo, mid-80s at Attica, upper 80s down towards southern Warren, parts of Fountain County, and the air quality not the best tomorrow. A lot of pollen, a lot of mold, and just a lot of ozone too, and that'll be the case on Friday as well, though a little bit more of a breeze, a little more humidity, 87 the high, 59 in the morning, and there you see the highs in the mid to upper 80s. Normal high, mid to upper 70s, 88 Attica, 87 Fowler, mid 80s at Flora and Burlington. This is tomorrow morning and this is in the afternoon. Just a few patches of high clouds around. It's the same thing on Friday. The weather looks good for the Friday night frenzy and the weekend is very warm. A little bit humid, wind south-southwest, and some areas getting up to about 90 degrees. But the pattern is a lot like July and August. Much of the storm action is going to stay way north, kind of a ring of fire type pattern where the big hot ridge is here with the dryness, and the storm clusters are way north of our area. So that may lock in until late next week, until a pretty strong upper trough and cold front coming eastward that will radically change our temperatures. And this will be that upper trough. One will kind of swing through the plains with severe weather risk here. And then this trough begins to swing into the plains, and that could bring some severe weather risk right in this zone. Again, very into next week and just beyond that. But the heat dominates right through the weekend and into early next week. There's Saturday, Sunday, into Monday. The below normal temperatures all out west. But remember, the trough swings eastward, and it will eventually cool off. And there are signs that after all this warmth or heat we're going to have, once we get to around the 27th or so, we may have a couple of mornings where it's about 39 to 44, 45 degrees. I mean, it's really chilly with highs in the 60s to about 70. So it'll be a pretty abrupt change once those storms go through the area. That said, normal high 77 for the time of year, but 87 on Friday after the 85 tomorrow, 88 Saturday, 89 on Sunday. Near 90 degrees Monday and into Tuesday. Pretty humid too, but dry. And then we're in the low 90s Wednesday. We're in the 90s Thursday, Friday next week. And then again, very into next week, into that following weekend, some storms. And then it turns dramatically cooler for a few days.